Well, hello again, all the boys and girls out there in YouTube land watching. Georgia Beer Reviews back at you today with another one. And what I'm looking at is a beer from Brickyard Hollow Brewing Company. They are out of Portland, Maine. And this is the Blueberry Delight. It's a milkshake IPA, clocking in at 6% alcohol by volume. Drove right by this brewery on a recent trip to Maine. Didn't actually stop in the brewery, but stopped at a local convenience store and picked up some of their beer. So the Blueberry Delight milkshake IPA. Yeah, I haven't had a milkshake IPA in quite a while. Seems to kind of be a dying style, or at least not a very common style anymore. Sorry for the air conditioner if it's making noise, but made another video earlier and it sounds like it's okay. The AC is on because it's 98 degrees here today in Massachusetts, and I don't have central air. Not a very common thing up here in Massachusetts. Just have a couple of window units, so gotta just deal with it, I guess. Anyway, never had this beer before. Pretty excited to try it. So let's go ahead and pour it up and see what we're working with. Ooh, all right. It is very clear as I'm pouring it, but as you can see, the color is very blueberry-esque. Got that blueberry juice color, but it is pretty clear. About a finger's worth of a pink head. The aroma. Blueberries, definitely blueberry forward. Smells a lot like Wachusett blueberry or Sweetwater blue. It's obviously a lot darker in color than those two beers. Those are golden color beers. Blueberry, a little bit of malt, like a wheat bread aroma. That is pretty much it. It definitely smells like blueberries. So without further ado, let's get into this brew. Cheers. So very blueberry oriented right up front on the palate as well. Then you get a little bit of that milkshake feel from the lactose. It's got a creaminess to it. Very nice. And it does have some good hop character. It is an IPA. It's not super hoppy and bitter by any means, but it does have a nice little hop bite on the back end. Wow, this is really good. Yeah, really nicely balanced from the malts, the blueberries, the lactose, that sweetness that you get up front. You get a nice bite on the finish to round it out. Enjoyable. It's got like an earthy hop note, an earthy hop bite. It's not necessarily reminding me of an IPA. It's like a hop bite that you get from a good European lager or Pilsner. It's a grassy, earthy type hop note, which works really well with the blueberries and the lactose, I think. It's not deterring, or it's not taking away from what you're getting from those flavors. So very nice beer from Brickyard Hollow Brewing Company out of Portland, Maine. The body is light and refreshing. It's crisp. The carbonation is medium. It's got a creamy, soft mouthfeel. And then you get the hops on the back end to round it out. Really just a dynamite beer. I'm really enjoying this one. I think I'm going to go with a 96 out of 100. It is definitely a solid A beer, getting up there. One of the better milkshake IPAs that I've had recently, which isn't saying too much because I haven't really had a ton of milkshake IPAs lately because you just don't really see them much anymore. But if people are putting out milkshake IPAs like this, I'm sure that they would sell a lot more and the style would be rejuvenated, revived, because this is an outstanding beer. So 96 out of 100 for the Brickyard Hollow Blueberry Delight Milkshake IPA out of Portland, Maine. Buy it, try it. If you can get it in your area, let me know what you think in the comments below. That'll do it for this beer review, guys. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. And until next time, everybody, cheers.